Alright, so apparently you annoying little guests want a prompt from me. You know, I was gonna be nice for this prompt drop because July is my birthday month. I was gonna be like, yeah, let's put, you know, the receptionist role aside and let's try and be nice to people. But then you all got extra annoying and you kept pestering me and pestering me and pestering me. So now you just get the prompt and a punishment, and then an extra punishment for a certain few people. You probably already know who you are. At least you should, because you're the most annoying. So for July, we want to ask how you're feeling, because we care about that. I can't even lie about that convincingly. We don't care. We just have to pretend. Otherwise, there's some kind of like HR violation, but you all know we don't care, right? If you're feeling hopeful, you shouldn't. It's Sufferathon. What did you think you were getting into? But if you are feeling this particular strange emotion, we'll ask you to stand on stage in your undies, because isn't that everyone's worst nightmare? This is basically you go back to May's prompt and do that. And you gotta wake up from this awful dream, which means you have to do June's prompt as well. Once you've done all of those for hope, you can pick another emotion, because there's a few more, or do that all over again until the month ends. Just keep going. Those are your options for hope. Then, dread. Are you feeling that all-consuming dread? Lovely emotion, isn't it? For dread, we would like you to read the lowest rated book on your shelf. Simple, simple. Don't you all want to feel dread? Isn't it just so comforting? Alternatively, you could just do a thing that you've been like procrastinating or dreading, or do both. Both is good. The next emotion is concern. Are you concerned about yourself, your other crewmates, your receptionists? You should probably be concerned about all of the above. For this, we'd like you to read something you've been given the serious side eye to. Whether that be a book you're thinking of unhauling, maybe it's a taboo topic, do with that one what you will. Maybe it's an ugly cover, maybe you've heard really bad reviews on it. Anything like that, go forth. And then the last emotion is my personal favorite, rage. So if you are going to pick the rage emotion, oh boy, we've got plenty of things for you to do. First up, find a therapist. By that we mean the April prompt. Then how about running through a field? The May prompt. And then you can wake up, which is the June prompt. So all three of those for rage. Yeah, 3. Then once you complete all of those 3 for rage, you can pick another emotion or rinse and repeat until the end of the month for all of those rage prompts. Yeah, so that's your July prompt. So for anyone that didn't annoy me, no, there wasn't anyone actually. So never mind. That's your official prompt. But now, your punishment from me for being annoying. And you can't exactly plan for this because you're not gonna know until a few days. Aha! For all those people that really wanted this prompt early so that they could plan for it, guess what you can't plan for this punishment? So the punishment for every single guest on Wednesday, the 2nd of July, I'm going to post something on Instagram that will have 32 books recommended. And your punishment, for just like the general punishment, you have to read one of those books in July. Simple, simple. Just one. And it can't be a book you've already read, if you've read any of them. You have to read it in the month of July. And I want proof. I want to see the reviews. Simple. One book, totally fine. You don't get to know about it until Wednesday. That's all super easy. But for the select few who annoyed me the most, I had a screen grab. Although I don't think it's as up to date now. Because, oh boy, people have been annoying me all morning. Basically, if you see your username here, yep, you see yourself? That one book has now turned into 4. So 4 books from my Instagram post, which will be coming out on the 2nd of July. You have to read 4 of them in that month. That's all. 4 books, simple. On top of your prompt. It should be totally fine. But these 2, if this is yours, these 2 lovely people, current names, Dr. SpongeBob, and no, this is Patrick. Stupid ass names that got me confused with who you were until you started speaking, and I'm like, those ones. You 2 get something a little bit extra. Those 4 books, they've now turned into 8. 8 books from this Instagram post you must read in July. 8. Plus your prompt. 8 books. Because you are so annoying. Happy reading!